get seating done. Challenge. There we go. Cool. Stop tournament. So is my stream working? Yes, yes it is. Cool. Hello. Should we update the pins? Got cut off. Damn.
Hello.
Yo! Alright, I'm just updating the pin real quick. So.
Okay.
And then I'll at people about the tournament, and we should be able to get started. Well, the stream's up, so.
Ah.
No one said anything in chat yet. I'm very sad. There you go. Alright, I think
Twitch.tv. There we go.
I think we're gonna have you on stream first, since we've got the two out of the 7 players are commentators, so commentator privilege.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Oh.
Well, I was planning on not joining. That's why I was playing before the tournament.
Ah.
But then I saw the numbers and I was like, I guess I'll come pad.
We got up to 5 before. Well, no, 4 without you, but yeah.
Hmm.
We got some people.
7.
Vizz.
Fine.
Vizz, please make your name pingable, please. Space Ape. I haven't actually played with Space Ape yet, I think.
I was playing against him in the lobby. I think he's just picked it up, but he's playing Susano.
Ah, wait. No, yeah, no. I don't know who that is.
I'd imagine he's a Dragon Ball player.
Probably, given his name. And also...
Given his name and profile picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Is Jeese a character in
Wait, is my shit?
Dragon Ball Fighters yet?
Is Jeese? Oh, the guy. Right. I was like,
Yeah,
wait, what?
I think that's his name. I think it's Jeese.
It's Jace.
Is it Jace?
Jace. I was like,
Jace.
jeez. I was like, what?
Let's get
Why
Jace
would he
in,
be a character in Dragon Ball Fighters?
Let's put him in Dragon.
Yeah. Also, gotta ask if how loud. Well, is anyone watching? Please tell us how loud things are. Unfortunately, we don't have Robo's professionalism here to guide us towards quality streaming experiences, but you'll have to make do with me and and Moon today.
Yeah.
And also Runus, but he's always here, so.
Yeah. Not very professional today. We're this is grassroots.
Grassroots FGC.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably gonna end up commentating for you guys despite playing GG tonight.
I mean, you always join these, so the boys on stream. We're missing Hutch, so it's not quite the boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of the boys.
Mm.
My voice doesn't sound like death this week.
Yeah, you're still a little hoarse, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was last time I heard you.
Which GG are you playing tonight? Is it Strive or
Strive,
SR?
yeah.
Strive. Are they doing it on Mondays now?
No, Sendo is doing first to fives. He asked if
Ah.
I'd do...
The Savage Sundays.
Yeah.
Who are you fighting?
Wasmanator.
I have no idea who that is.
He's a Mortal Kombat player.
That explains why I have no idea who that is.
He's like pretty famous in the MK because he's like...
Was the guy that went to like that
Yes.
offline event and just posed backwards next to a bunch of kids that he beat up?
No.
That's a different person, or
No, that's Watts.
Ah. I see. Easy mistake to make.
What was is the guy that got sent to the Summit of Power for Mortal Kombat.
also weird.
I don't know what that is.
Where's
Basically,
Negato?
a whole bunch of like Mortal Kombat people went to this event in America. He was one of the
okay.
people got flown out.
Okay, cool.
Waz is pretty popular and fun, very funny on Twitter. Well, I'm not on
I
Twitter,
imagine-
so that explains why I don't know him from there either.
Yeah. I imagine Mortal Kombat is a lot bigger than that.
and he is pretty funny.
So
Pretty
it's
impressive, though.
It's been 7 minutes, and Negato still hasn't joined the room.
Mm.
Like it says he's online on. It's not grassroots FGC if we're not delayed by 10 minutes. He's just
Yeah.
bringing the experience.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, it hasn't loaded on my side.
He's on his way. Well, it's
Oh.
not in CF yet, but
I see.
he's in
now,
Discord.
Yeah.
He's apologizing.
Alright,
I suppose that doesn't necessarily guarantee that he's showing up. It's just acknowledged that he's
was having
not
dinner.
here.
That's fair. I guess it's 7:30 over there.
Hmm.
Speaking of, what was it? Time differences. This isn't really a time difference, but in relation to time. So I'm back at uni again, and I have lectures from 5 to 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
what, in the afternoon?
Yes.
Okay.
Not in the morning. In the morning that would be
Yeah.
more brutal. But
Yeah.
the worst part, right, is I don't have any. I have like a 4-hour gap before that. So my first lecture today was at 12 to 1, and my second lecture was 5 to 6. I'm just like, fuck this, I'm going home. Between them.
Are you going out to campus for lectures, or is it happening over Zoom or whatever?
We can attend in person. It's great.
Oh, cool.
The start of the first semester of this year, all of this, it was, I believe, like lockdown just happened, so we did it over Zoom for like the first 2 weeks, which was quite. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Mostly because well, one of the courses I had was very well organized in terms of Zoom.
Yeah.
There was like always a Zoom, even when they went back to on campus, they always had like a Zoom stream of the lecture. So like, I slept in, whatever, I'll watch the Zoom.
Yeah. You're also you're comp sci, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I imagine most of the people attending those Zoom calls know how to use a computer at least.
Yeah. Yes. To be fair, like there were some times when we were attending in person and like before the lecture, it's trying to figure out how all of the hardware works, and it's like how many computer scientists does it take to start a Zoom call? Apparently, like 6 of them.
Yeah. All right. Well, Negato's hit. So
Yeah. I should probably fix the names. All right. There we go. Negato. How many times will he DP? So I have
not
full
enough.
control. I have full
so we can
control
have-
of the voting. So
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, instead of doing
Predictions.
outcomes, we should do how many times we're going to go to DP.
all right. So we need to count this. Start prediction.
Yeah. What's a
well,
good threshold number? Is it like less than 5 or more than 5?
I'm going to do 10. Will he
10?
do 10? Will he do more than 10 DPs? Sorry. Will he do 9 or less, or 10 or more?
Okay. Well, that sounds good for potentially 3 matches.
Alright, submission period will be 2 minutes. Start prediction. Let's go. Alright, well,
Gotta
you need
get
to
my
bet on
predictions
the
in
greater than
before,
10. How many predictions?
I
I
do.
can't vote on this because Robo isn't here.
I'm
What is
voting.
it?
I'm voting.
I literally can't vote on this because I'm the only person who can close predictions. That's unfortunate. I'm very disappointed. Oh, we have 1.2k on 10 or more already.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, we need to focus on counting these. No commentary, just counting.
He should have DP'd that.
He should have. Alright, that's not a DP. That neither is that. Nice. It was actually pretty sick.
I got this movement.
Yeah. Did
DP.
you have that or deep? Okay. I'm gonna count
Does
that
that
as
count?
one. That is one. It's basically a DP, right? Okay,
That's two.
We're getting there. Oh no. You know, if he'd done, what was it, 6C after the first one, he would have gotten a counter hit confirm. The cross up.
I didn't know that worked in the corner.
Alright, that's not being counted because it's not in neutral. That
Do
traded?
it. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty close to meaty. Alright, that's 3. Nice match. Going for that standing jab. Alright, 4.
I think I'm about to lose my money. I need to kill him before he DPs.
I bet you that was an attempt at DP.
Yeah, well, we're not counting them.
Concentrating furiously. Alright, that's 5. 6! We're getting... It's been like 1 round and a half. Well, most of 2 rounds. Oh no.
Bagged
Alright.
him.
6. 6 and there's 1 more game to it. Can Moon kill this man fast enough to prevent him from DPing? Can I change this to like /6? Does that work? No. There we go. What is the typing for this? Why does it go that way? What? I don't... I'm trying to mess with the score. And it's not working. I'm trying to record the number of DPs he's done. Alright, and just remember that it's... You've won 1 game. I've got a counter for it now. That's the number of DPs he's done. Alright, the mix-up. DP? No! He's being reasonable.
Alright.
He does the sway a lot. I'm honestly not a fan of it. I feel like it's a little too risky if they're mashing low.
It is when
people-
2A beats it.
Yeah, because it only beats like body and head, so it's a great anti-DP bait, but it's not amazing if your opponent just mashes on wake up. Because you'll crouch under it and then just hit him. Alright, he's still on 6.
Didn't DP and he won. There might be a correlation though.
Alright, that's 7. We're up to 7. We're almost there. Ooh, sniped. Dragged down out of the air, back down to the ground. Oh, nice. Confirms the 2. Does it? I guess it does.
Yeah,
Alright, not
5A,
looking
yeah.
good for Moon. This is going to be like an entire extra round. Like, you need to kill him in 2 rounds, and he only needs 3 more DPs. Like, he could just do a DP at the start of this round. And, okay, no, he can just get hit.
Just do a raw super.
He can just get hit. Alright. He could just DP and get, like, another 1 guaranteed. He could win this. He could win this prediction pretty easily. Man,
Oh, what a
okay,
read.
that was a pretty good anti-air. Unfortunately, he doesn't go for the 5C. Alright, that's 8. He
Too bad
only
I don't
needs
have
2
very good
more.
punishes with the armor.
Moon is going to need to be on point with his last DP punish. Alright, that's 9. He needs to prevent... Like, how do you stop this man from DPing on Wake Up? Like, he can't. He can just do one more. Or he can just mash 5A and die to the super. I mean, I guess he's not dead yet. He's still got more chances. No. Okay, gets hit. Not getting hit low. We're right on the threshold, boys. Run up DP. Oh no, he goes for sway and dies on the threshold. Oh no. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Shit, I win. What are the odds of that? How much am I getting back?
You're getting like 1,000 back. 1.2k was on the other side.
Nice.
Oh man.
We're making money.
No. Oh.
I got 1,209 points for that.
He had so many opportunities to just do one more DP. He was too
I only
busy trying to win.
I only put up 100.
He was too busy trying to win.
Mm.
Imagine trying to win when there's funny predictions to happen.
I thought I had to fight him like one more time. And I was like, oh, now I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose my money.
Nah. Alright, now we have Neko and Corrinth. Combo drops don't help. That's true. Combo drops don't help at all. Okay, what funny prediction are we gonna do for this one? Talk fast.
I don't know. Between Neko and Corrinth.
Yeah. Like what
I
funny...
can't think of any. I can't think of any weird habits of Neko's. And he might just sandbag like with a random sub like Noel or something.
We'll wait to see the character pick first, right?
Please select your character.
Speaking of that, of sandbagging with random character picks. No?
Mm.
Who are we seeing from either player?
The blood edge. Izayoi.
Alright, subs.
Mm.
Why do we'll do that the number of DPs, but this time for Corrinth. Except I'm gonna go
Could do number of
lower.
Gauntlet Hades.
Number of DPs. We'll go low this time. We'll see if we can
Low?
predict. I want to see if we can predict people's DP habits.
The wheel of
Alright.
is turning. Rebel.
Alright, I'm
Corrinth?
gonna go 5 for this entire set.
Yeah. He's I think Corrinth's already trying to mix you up.
Wait, did he not
He's already
DP?
on one.
Sorry. He's already
He's
done one.
already, he's
Oh.
already on one. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, that's 2.
Okay.
Oh no.
I think it's a very safe bet to get 5 or more. Alright, I'm gonna put up 100 before or less. If anyone wants to take my money.
Watch as he doesn't DP over 4 times.
Yeah. Come on, guys, it's a safe bet.
I mean, it is pretty safe. Alright, get some of the overhead. 1 point on 5 or more. Someone is not very confident.
Someone just wants a free 100 for basically nothing.
That's fair. I can respect it. Oh, that's 3.
That's 3.
He got punished for it too when his opponent dropped. Alright, nice throw tag. Okay,
Neko's got like a semblance of Izuyoi combos happening.
Yeah. It takes advantage of the -10 there just to, you know, get started, mix them up. Oh, nice. The fact that you can like special cancel the backdash once you're in the air is pretty strong.
Mm.
Nice. Oh, it doesn't confirm into the...
Izuyoi's got some pretty good options.
Wait. When Izuyoi's on the ground, goes 5D. When Izuyoi's in the air, goes 2D.
Mm.
Also, we're already at 3 DPs, aren't we? Damn. No one's predicting the 5 or more. Like there's like 20 more seconds or something, I think.
Please select your character.
Come on, guys, I can't predict 5 or more myself.
Izayoi.
I'm the only person who can close this.
201 points in the pool.
201. Oh,
That
then
is
again,
similar.
now that he's swapped, there may actually be less.
Hmm.
Because Neko only needs to win one more game, so
Well, I assume we're counting the BFAF. That's the DP here.
CFAF, the
Oh,
invulnerable
yeah,
one.
sorry, CFAF.
BFAF is no, that's only hit and fall.
Yeah.
It's not a DP, so that would not count.
Yeah.
That one right there does not count. The immediate okay, that's 4. We're right on the threshold.
Alright.
Okay.
There's a tootsie. The classic Corrinth tootsie.
Wow. I mean, tootsie is pretty good. Okay, gets crossed up. Being able to cross people up with the projectiles is pretty obnoxious.
Yeah. How does she get stocks again? Does it just hit you with any of her specials?
Hit you with any of her specials while in normal mode.
Yeah.
You get, it's also blocked does count as well, but it's half.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
is
get
it half?
1 rather than 2.
Yeah.
You
It's
get
still
2.
pretty obnoxious, especially when she's just throwing projectiles at you.
I mean, to be fair, you can just avoid them and force her to start coming to you. Oh, wake up throw. Is he avoiding the DPs? Oh no, just catches the no-tech. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Lag spike, alright. Doing the Kagura combos regardless. Drops though. Deco. Deco.
Neko has been here before. He knows to just start mashing DP.
Oh
when it
no,
lags.
it's 5. Alright, we hit the threshold. Congratulations, person who put 1 point. 1 point versus worth of value thought this would happen.
Yeah.
Rebel 3.
It's not quite no one thought this would happen.
Someone thought it would happen, but they were
Very not confident.
very frugal. They might have been confident, but they were
I mean,
just...
like, it was actually fairly accurate, right? The threshold I put was pretty much there. Since he's
Yeah.
only just done 5. I tell
the
you,
game
man,
could
I
end.
got an eye for this. Oh, 6. It'd be less if Neko just killed this man.
Yeah. It'd be less if Corrinth didn't have a meterless DP.
That's true. Nice. Very nice damage, alright. Doesn't manage to no-tech. That might... Oh, no. Alright.
Yeah, Farise is pretty fast, but it's not.
Yeah. It looked like it was fairly close, regardless. Like, it might have been able to punish him if it was just, a little bit faster, but...
Hmm.
Cheetah, come on, Neko, do hard knockdown so he can't flash kick, and solid block strings.
Yeah. Farise is actually kind of crazy being a 7-frame DP that big.
Yeah, I remember. Wait, Runus? Runus was the only person who put a point on 5 or more. 201 points going to Runus.
That's all they needed.
It's all
You only
he
need to put 1 point down if you're the only person that's betting against the,
It's true. It's true.
the bigger pool.
Vermilion.
But then, like, no one else votes against you because they're like, I get nothing if I vote correctly. So you need to bet more to get a bigger reward.
Yeah.
Robo's not
But
here
then
to embrace
you
the
can bet
gambling.
on you can bet on the dark horse and then get more money.
The wheel
fair.
of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Yeah. Robo's not here, embrace gacha.
Yeah, start rolling. You're in the high rollers club.
Alright, that's 7.
Alright, throw punish.
I mean, throws, depending on what you can get after a DP punish, throw isn't a bad option. I
Yeah.
feel like.
I mean it's a pretty good option if you're wanting to lock someone out of their burst and then just immediately go into super.
Yes, or overdrive. Although, to be fair, you can just counter hit them and then do overdrive, and that will be burst
Yeah,
safe,
sure.
but, like, throw can potentially let you just throw into super instead, and you don't have to spend resources to do that. This looks
Yeah.
dead, unless that happens.
4D. No?
Unfortunately, that one's 6 frames and it's still not fast enough. He could kill off that. You could get a much longer combo, but that's still dead.
I was expecting a 4D to be honest, not a
Rebel
reversal super.
Action.
Yeah. I mean, it is a 6-frame super. It's like the only 6-frame reversal super in the game.
Mm.
Shifting himself very slightly out of the corner. Oh no.
Neko with the purples.
I mean, oh, nice. Baits the DP.
And purples. Neko's favorite.
Wyvern and punishes him. Alright. Last game, last round.
Rebel 3. Action.
I feel like he needs to use AORB a little more in neutral. Like, the C buttons are a bit risky if you don't already have them in block stun, right? They can work, like they're not bad, especially like 5C, you can whack them out of the air and get some ridiculous damage. But generally if you want to go for like safe neutral, you just do AORB. Oh no, lag spike.
Corrinth does like his 2Cs.
Yeah, like, I mean, it is a good button. Very safe option. Oh. Gets with the overhead, and that should be dead if he doesn't drop. Commentator's curse, it happened right as I was saying it. But gets punished. And Neko moves up 2-1. Alright. Next we have Vizz and Moon.
Okay.
Quickly mention them. I think we'll try to get the losers on stream this time, since we've got only 7 people.
Yeah, we're not really pressed for time.
We'll do... I can't, actually, I'm very tempted to get Space Ape and Negato on, just so I can see what Space Ape...
I think they're in the middle of playing.
Oh,
or at least they've been trying to.
If they're in the middle of trying, then yeah. Oh, they're in the middle of trying. We'll let them go at it then. That's unfortunate. I usually try to get the new players on stream like at least once if they've never been there. But it's unfortunate. All right. Well, while we wait for Vizz, you have anything interesting to talk about? I am trying to avoid gacha topics, even if this is the designated gacha stream now.
I don't know, not particularly.
Not particularly.
Nothing's jumping out at me.
I've been playing a lot of Magic recently, so
Yeah.
I'm saving it for when we have nothing else to talk about.
Yeah. Has your deck changed?
I've been trying. So there's a new set out. My historic decks haven't really changed at all because none of the new cards really work in them. But there is a new format out, which is just the 4 latest sets. They call it like standard M22, so it's only the sets that will be when, I think in fall, so American fall, they're going to rotate out all of the older sets. So this is just sort of a preview of the newer ones, and I've been doing radically different decks from what I did previously because of that. Since a lot of the cards you use are just gone.
Oh, they phase out.
Yeah,
old
they
ones?
phase out. Yes.
Okay.
For the format that's called standard, they do.
Yeah.
Only the last 2 years of cards are legal in standard.
Yeah. My only real comparison is like Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like the old cards. Most of them are still in play. It's just they've been power crept so hard.
It's kind of the opposite. Like, a lot of the old cards are better than the newer cards. There's some very good new cards, but they're few and far in between, generally. Alright, the punish for the dive is pretty much just doing jump blocks like that. As long as you make the ground shockwave whiff, or they do the fast dive and they don't have it in the first place, it's negative. Spears.
Yeah, I thought I blocked that.
We tick those in Australia, apparently. Alright. Oh no! That's safe on ODR?
Apparently.
Like, how? Because normally, like, even if ODR safe normals that are C normals are safe on ODR, That was a lot of ODRs in one sentence. They're usually like
Yeah.
-4 or something, right? So you can't punish them without a 4-frame option. But you did a 4-frame super, so that's pretty safe. Oh no. No mashing allowed. So that's a thing I've noticed, what was it, Vizz and Runus, they've started doing recently. They'll whiff the C normals, so they can go into the overhead follow-ups, or they can just recover and go into a low. Force them to actually, like, do a not do a mix-up, react to the overhead there. I don't know whether the low options are meaty. Oh, that was an air
God.
throw. Oh no, big drop. Oh, okay, things are happening.
Wait,
That
what?
is incredibly unfortunate. Holy shit. Also, I didn't have time to think up a funny prediction for this match. No one has DPs.
You still got time.
What would we even predict, right?
I don't know.
Exactly.
You can bet whether I'll block. I
Will there
guess.
be a burst bait? I don't think there's been one yet.
Please select
Huh?
your character. Hazama.
Yeah, I don't know.
Natsume.
I could try to go for one, but it's kind of hard. Like even getting started on my.
Alright, the burst bait prediction is not. It's for neither player specifically. So if either player gets a burst bait, it'll count.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
Get your
one.
predictions in.
Action.
Okay. Alright.
Yep, I dropped them. She's always at such an awkward range.
Trying to go for those counter hits.
Oh. That was meant to be barrier.
Speaking of, no burst bait. Burst not on deck anymore. Well, for one of the players. Let's go, Moon. I believe in you. That was very awkward looking. Speaking of, like,
Wow, that's fast.
can I complain about, what was it, the normals in Guilty Gear Strive? Kai... Alright, nice. I was going to complain about normals in Guilty Gear Strive, but you just murdered Vizz.
Yeah, damn it.
And then dropped your media and died. That was remarkably close.
Rebel two.
Almost pulling it back.
Action.
Yeah, I was going to complain that, what was it, Kai's Jump H in Guilty Gear, it looks like it should have a reverse hitbox, but it doesn't. Okay, knockdown. No. How many of those have happened?
A few.
Okay, going for the throw. Run up, blow them. Please come on. Wait, that comboed?
Apparently.
That was a red beat, that combo!
Ultimate's funny.
Alright, we take those. Alright. It's very probable that there will be no burst bait. Also, no one thought this would happen. Someone put 100%. Well, one person voted, and they voted for yes, so
Yeah.
no one thought this could happen. Oh no, yeah. Oh, there's another round. Bursts are coming back, boys. It's
Yeah,
not
Vizz
over
is
yet.
Vizz is being very cordial. Wants to get the burst bait.
Gotta respect the predictions, man. Moon going for one right there.
You know, I gotta please the crowd.
Alright. Are you planning to specifically burst on jump cancelable normals? No, you're gonna overdrive. And unfortunately you can't burst. And neither can Vizz until that overdrive goes away. Oh no, there was no bait!
Wait,
I'm
how did that hit
disappointed.
me?
I'm disappointed my day is ruined. Alright.
Well, she's not playing AusAnime, so I wasn't expecting a burst like immediately.
Prediction result was no. No one thought this would happen. Alright, we have me versus Neko next. Oh, he's here already. What funny prediction do we do? Quickly.
Depends who you're playing, really.
Please select your character.
Who do I want to play? Pick a character for me, quick.
Ezreal.
Ezreal, alright. Alright, what's our funny prediction?
Will Sentinel dump on Wake Up work?
Will Sentinel dump on Wake Up work? Alright, so this is a binary one. Cool.
Yeah, that's your challenge. You have to make Sentinel dump on Wake Up work. That's your handicap.
Alright. As always, I can't vote on these. The prediction's up. It's too late. Moon's already told me my character, and it's kind of tied into the prediction, so...
Now maybe Corrinth knows something we don't. Hackman's actually got Sentinel dump. It's just an unmapped input.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Hackerman just does it, and...
Action.
He does it in response to something. You put in the Konami code. Alright, 6A going through the DK.
No!
Neko bursting, trying to get back out.
Succeed is a good button.
It is.
Ah, dash.
Alright. Neko with both weak points here. Not a good spot to be.
That counter assault was very sad.
Yeah.
2. Action.
When they're that far out, I don't know. Counter assault's a best option there, I think. Alright, big 5C counter hit, but no combo from Vizz. Leaving a lot of damage on the table. Alright, another wake up. Sentinel dump not working out quite well, but going completely unpunished. It did, however, work out of pressure.
I'm not counting it as a reversal. That was out of pressure.
Yeah.
Got a jam ball in the Discord chat that hops over 214C. Apparently it does. Sentinel Chads rise up indeed.
Rise up and over.
Alright, someone's still watching the exit. There we go. Probably Vizz.
Please select your character.
Alright. Makoto, okay. Man, Makoto's DP is very sad now.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that some characters can just low profile it is very sad. Yo!
Yeah. I
hello,
mean, that's kind of
beautiful
like,
monster.
it's kind of like Kai's DP, right?
It's a little like Kai's DP. It used to have like a low hitting hitbox, right? But then they slowed the DPs down from like 7 frames to 9 frames. And now... yeah.
Yeah.
And now, and they did it by removing the hitbox there for some reason.
Mm. Yeah, because I remember like every time I would knock Kai down in Zerd, I'd just go for like a 2D most of the time.
Yes, you do it out of pressure a lot. Is my experience with it.
Yeah. A lot of 3Cs happening from Ezreal.
I mean, it's a good button.
I mean, it is. So what? Foot in vuln, low profiling, low.
Yes, indeed it is.
He needs it. He needs this.
With like enough active frames that if you do it spaced out, it's safe.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do with this?
Hit it with a mid that hits low enough, apparently.
Oh no. It worked!
Oh, it worked. Alright,
That's a yes for the prediction.
seems like it. I'm regretting that I forgot to vote.
My god, I can't believe it actually worked. The one person who voted managed to choose successfully.
No one voted against them.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they don't lose their points.
Mm. Is Ezreal 3C a foot attribute move?
Yes. It's a foot attribute, low crush.
It's
That's
an
low
airborne
profile.
foot attribute move.
Yes, airborne as well, because you know you need to be able to rapid it to make it an overhead. It needs this. It's a very good move. Like, he actually does probably need it. He has a lot of issues in other areas.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just really funny.
It's
Aligning
just so
everything
strong
move.
in one move.
I mean, you can make it sound a lot stronger than it is just by listing, like... Oh yeah, so it's an airborne low, that's foot in vuln, and it low profiles.
And it's safe.
And it's super active.
Super active and safe on block.
And it's forward moving.
And it leads to like 4k on hit.
Yeah.
And is easily confirmable on hit first block.
And you can rapid it into an instant overhead.
Yeah. There's just so many things about it that seem really strong.
Yeah.
And then you block it close up and die. I think the answer for Neko there should have been like to dash block, right? Get closer and make it more negative.
Yeah.
Because you can't really just like use a low to beat it. You need to use a mid.
Yeah. I mean, if you've got a 5B that hits low enough and fast enough.
That's the wrong... We're waiting for Corrinth. I put the wrong scores up.
Corrinth said he was going for dinner.
Oh, he...
Just a...
Oh, okay,
yeah,
well then we'll do Neko and Space Ape then.
Yeah.
On stream. Alright. Cool. Well, Neko's already hit. What? That is a name.
Yeah.
I don't think this is Corrinth.
That's Space Ape. He's clearly a Gachamuchi fan.
Please select your character.
I have no idea what that is. The only gacha I spend money on is MTG.
Gachi, not Gacha.
Ah, I have no idea who that is then.
How to explain?
Speaking of this match, what funny prediction?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
That was a... Alright! Round start 5C, working out.
How many time will Makoto's DP be low profile?
I I'm gonna go with 0 because this matchup is one of the characters is kind of fat. It's not going to be low profiled.
Yeah, no seals on deck for the Susanoo yet, which is pretty bad for him.
How many seals will a Susan unlock?
It's a good one. Yeah. He did manage to find his way out of pressure, though.
Alright, so that's 1. We're gonna go 10, and 10 or more.
Okay. Went for the Grand Viper and just got hit for it.
9 or less. Alright, 2 minutes. Start prediction.
He's gotten 1 seal so far, I believe.
He's gotten 1 seal so far.
Hit by the overhead there.
Okay, 2.
Basically just getting knowledge checks. He's got 2 seals.
Wait, what? He's not unlocking them!
I don't think he knows his roots yet.
That's fair. Okay, that's 3.
Alright. Yep.
That was not a seal unlock, unfortunately.
He also unlocks the most important seal, God Press.
What am I watching?
Alright. Neko teaching the new player to use the anti-air.
I mean, like, it's a good anti-air. So, alright, we're still on 3. I think there's a decent chance
he's at 3, so if he ODs and does the seal super...
he'll get 7, yeah.
Yeah.
So that will put him up to the threshold.
Yes.
What happens when all seals are unlocked? You don't need any more seals.
Well,
opponent's dead.
his super gets stronger.
Yeah.
Apart from that, he's just got access to all his specials.
Yeah, it's pretty much... So every seal you unlock adds a little bit more damage to his super, to one of his supers, since it adds extra hits to it, which
It also just fleshes him out as a character. It also just fleshes him out as a character.
Yeah, you have a ton more tools when you have all the seals unlocked. But aside from that, you have all the seals unlocked.
Yeah, the seals are moves, if you're unaware.
Yes, exactly. So he starts with 1 special, which is his 236A, and each of those seals, if you unlock it, is a different special. Some of them can be leveled up more than once, so, for example, Spin gets a Pillar of Fire at level 2. Sand Kick gets slower and more plus, and will eventually Guard Crush. And I believe the Lunge is the last one that can level up, and it launches them...
236A?
Yeah, 236A. You start with level 1 in it. At level 2 it launches them slightly higher, so you can do corner combos with it easily, and I think it opens up...
Different routes mid-screen?
Maybe a few different routes mid-screen. There's not many routes you can do with 236A. I think you can do like 6B, 236A, and then 5B them or something, but you can do that with level 1 anyway. And if you've hit 6B, why you're not doing like 6C, 6D or something. Anyway. And the third one launches them up. So it just becomes like absurdly easy.
4 seals?
Yeah, it's 4.
Got the DP seal as well, so he's much better on defense now.
Yeah, the DP seal, the first one there that he's unlocked, is very important.
Yeah. His buttons are like really slow. His fastest one is a 7-frame button.
7-frame crouching jab, yeah. He has a very solid counter assault though, so like his defensive and a very strong anti-air, so his defensive options are better than you'd think.
Yeah.
Like some of them are slow, but they're not bad. Also, yeah, this is...
Yeah, it's just otherwise if you manage to put him in the corner before he gets his DP seal, you can sort of just keep him there and frame trap him all day.
Well, if he's forced to use counter assault to get out, he spends meter to get out, which means that he kind of just doesn't have meter to spend on combos to unlock seals, and it's very difficult to snowball from that position, unless he manages to escape without using counter assault. Also, this Neko bullying this poor man. Alright, overdrive. Alright.
Didn't get a punish, but just beat him in the startup.
Oh no, he's only gotten 1 per combo so far. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's up to
I think
5.
it's a battle, yeah.
Alright, can we get more? Oh no. Cross up into the throw. Drops the combo.
Wonder if we'll get an Astral from Neko.
I'm pretty sure...
Nah, just goes for it.
I'm pretty sure Space Ape doesn't know what Counter Assault is, unfortunately. It would have been very helpful there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So... He's probably not watching stream right now. That's unfortunate. I'll just add him with it. What games does he play? Like, does it say? It says absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna say he probably plays Dragon Ball Bullfighters. Alright, so that was 2-0, and hopefully Corrinth is back. Because otherwise we need to go to winners.
Mm.
We'll give him a minute. If he doesn't respond, we'll get Vizz and do winners.
Okay.
So, speculation. What funny predictions do we do if it's me versus Vizz, or if it's you versus Corrinth?
For you versus Vizz, I would probably say... I mean, a burst bait's a kind of a safe one, but... Just trying to think of what might happen. It depends on who you play.
I was thinking Mew, maybe. Or actually, no. On second thought, no Mew. I'm streaming.
Yeah.
That sounds like pain. Never mind.
Hmm.
So
It's hard when it's a lot harder when
oh, Corrinth is here.
you both play like 50 characters.
Alright, Corrinth is here, apparently, so. Amazingly, we haven't had any DQs. We've had some delays, but no DQs this tournament. Just need to make sure controller is connected. Alright, I guess he'll be a moment.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, there's been some very dumb... Going back to Magic, since I've got nothing else to talk about recently. There have been some very dumb new cards released, but I don't feel like they're sort of historic power level.
Mm.
At least in the decks I play.
Right there.
Yep, Corrinth's out. Alright, funny predictions, go.
Please select your color.
Will I land a wake up command grab?
Will you land a wake up command grab? Alright.
Command grab super. Yeah.
Command grab super specifically. Cool.
Yeah. Used as a reversal.
Reversal, command grab super. Cool. Or also I had to vote. No one voted! I'm very sad. Absolutely no one voted.
We got 13 apparently. That's 13 people that could be voting.
Guys, what else are you going to use your points on, aside from George's?
Aside from big flips. How are you going to afford a big flip without taking my money?
Yeah, exactly. You forgot. Oh, it's so sad. Someone could have tried to predict.
I'm gonna bet on myself.
It's
put
very
800 points
important.
on it? I got to bet on myself though. Otherwise, I could just like fail it. By, like,
Yeah.
not doing it.
You have to bet on yourself, right? It's the only honourable thing.
I've-
What the? That looked very weird for a moment there.
It was pretty weird. It felt weird.
Alright.
This is feeling a bit less than stellar.
A bit less than still. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
He's out. He's out. Yeah, the run up low. Should be able to carry you to the corner with this. Wyvern? Yes. There we go.
Please be close to me, Corrinth. Oh, didn't work.
You need to let him hit you now.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I think you
I
may
think
be
he's gonna
dead.
kill me.
Oh,
No.
well, now you're dead.
Crossed me out.
You missed and put it twice.
I got crossed up.
The shenanigans. Oh, nice frame trap. Honestly, that air lunge is probably pretty difficult for Kagura to deal with, just because he doesn't have access to DP there. Then again, it's also a safe jump. Maybe it's good for him.
Maybe.
Sniped. I believe at that height you can actually do BFAF. Oh, almost picks you up too. Oh no.
Alright, don't kill me.
He didn't. Alright, you're
Damn.
dead. First game to Corrinth.
He's staying away from me, it's so hard.
What do you mean, he'll meaty meal wake up? I think what the thing you want to do, right, is the AOB will actually OTG if you know tech.
Yeah.
If he does, what was it? If he does the flash kick enter, then it won't, I believe. At that point, it'll,
Please select your character.
you'll be on the ground too long. But if he does, like, 2DB, and skips the flash kick, does the AOB for Oki, since you're close to him, then it will, yeah, it can OTG you, blue beat, and that'll
Pop me on the
potentially
feet.
it still knocks you down again, but you can it's a soft knockdown at that point, and you might be a bit closer, so you may be able to make something happen. We'll see. He might fail as meaty. Who knows?
Yeah. Kind of a very specific thing I've set out to do.
Yes, it is. I mean, to be fair, what was it? Getting Sentinel Dump Reversal to work was also fairly specific. Like, doing things that need your opponent to hit you first is kind of hard.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Need him to try and meet me with 2A or something.
Action.
Oh my god, be fair. Alright. Trying to mash out. The overhead is actually pretty difficult for Kagura to deal with, at least if you're not willing to try just chicken block the stance. Because, you know, oh, you block it overhead, and now... Oh, this isn't looking good. I believe in you.
No, don't worry, this is all according to plan. Trust me.
Do it. I don't think you can do it as a reversal for the rest of this match. You're too low.
Not for this match, I don't think so.
Oh, an attempt was... Oh no, that whiffed! That's a little too late to use the Wyvern there.
Yeah.
Win. Rebel.
That could have been very painful.
Action.
Oh, nice tootsie.
That almost combo too.
Yeah, I chose the wrong follow-up.
I'm on the edge of my seat here, waiting to see when you'll reversal super. Unfortunately, there's not that happened. No!
Right.
An attempt was made. Not looking good. Oh, there we go! Alright, the yes has it. We did it, lads. Moon can play seriously now. Alright. 1-1, and the outcome has already been settled.
The important part of the match is already
Yes,
been decided.
exactly.
Please select your character.
Also, just
Hazama.
double checking. Is the audio all fine? Because I have not streamed in a while, and it's just been like, well, started up. No one's complained? Alright, good. So if anything's wrong with the audio, like Moon's louder than I am, or vice versa, please tell me.
We can blame the Twitch chat.
Testing your own audio is kind of hard, honestly. So
Yeah, can be difficult.
it's just you need to like mute yourself, say something, and then turn it on. And then
Yeah.
it's
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
alright. Serious Moon mode.
Alright. Very serious.
So I don't think you want you're doing delayed neutral tech after the CFAF into A. Yeah. The CFAF knockdown, right? He's doing A orb there, right? You're letting it meter you basically. If you neutral tech immediately, you can jump over it. It's sort of just like a hey, you don't want to block this, please jump. That's what it does. One of the few times where delaying your neutral take doesn't really help. Oh, the leg spike. Oh no, gets OTG'd by 5 DC.
Rebel 2. Action.
Just in range, nice. Unfortunate. Drops the combo. No bombos for you. Okay. Interesting cross-up.
Did it again.
You can frame trap you after that. It's,
Yeah.
5DC can be a pretty scary move to, not really to block, but he can force some shenanigans. Can frame trap you. Can go overhead. Can just stay -2. Ooh. Get out of the sky. I'm just gonna 6B you. Nothing else, just 6B. Ooh, a little too close to get the proper hit. It's and okay.
That is hell active.
It is very active. Alright. Last game, last round.
I think I have gone through it with the C-scope before, but
You
I
might
think it requires a little bit more precise timing.
You might have to do it earlier so you have more invulnerability. You were probably very close to meaty and lost the invulnerability frames. Okay, that's a big trade. Big DP baits. Okay. I don't think that was an intentional one, but big DP baits.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the drop. Oh no. Lag
That's a...
spike. I don't know if that's viewers only. Alright, that happened.
Oh no, I thought that.
I don't know how to commentate what I just saw. Alright, Astral on deck. Alright, just
I
get
cried.
thrown.
I'm gonna bet it all.
Well, Moon bet it all and fucking died.
Damn.
Alright, Corrinth moves up 2-1. Okay, and our last, we'll do our last first two set next, which will be Corrinth moving on to fight Neko. Corrinth the two. Why is he named him? Why are there two Corinths?
I don't know.
Alright, funny predictions.
Please
Let's go.
select your character.
Do we have any funny predictions?
Well, Neko purple throat Corrinth 3 or more times.
3 or more times. Alright.
Naoto Kurogane. Kagura Mutsuki. The wheel of fate is
Alright.
turning.
Start
Level
prediction.
1.
Let's go.
Action.
Unfortunately,
500 on
5DA is very sad. It's not actually that good of a move. Okay.
Just hit him with the unblockable. That'll beat CFAF, I think.
It should. CFAF is a body move. Oh,
What was that?
he backdash
DP's
cancelled
a
it
gun
on
type?
Clash, and then I guess the backdash cancel invulnerability. Okay, so if you mash backdash cancel, it can beat DPs. This is new information to me. Alright.
Corrinth putting out some respectable damage, even though he dropped his combo.
I mean, like, if it wasn't for that burst bait, Neko would probably be dead there.
First baits are a nice tool to have.
Rebel
Yes. That.
action.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's something you can do, it makes things a lot scarier.
Yes, you need to threaten a little bit. But you also you need to have a
Alright,
pretty
one.
good grasp of. Oh no.
2.
2.
Throw him back. A raw throw tech.
I mean, there's still a while to go, so there's still time. I feel like
Oh,
3
Corrinth
was
just
too low of a
murders this man.
threshold. Oh,
Reset
no.
him.
He did. He got, he got reset. So that's a weird combo bug with Kagura's combos, right? They will instant tech out of his combos if you go into that super. Like, the super flash will cause them to instant tech. Not the hit itself. And if you just do the combo, right? You can do moves after it. It's really weird. Like, there's a combo, right? You can end in 2DB, 5DC, and then you go into that super.
Please select your character.
You can do the super after the 2DB. But if you do it there, they'll instant tech out.
Right.
And it's like, you can make the combo longer and then it will work. Fuck if I know.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a very weird bug. So I'm guessing that's what's happened. to him there. Which is unfortunate,
The wheel of
because
fate is turning.
you kind of just need to lab your combos to make sure that doesn't happen. It's
What do you
not
mean? You
really-
want that to happen? You get a cool reset.
you get a cool reset if they just sort of neutral take downwards and don't block. My DP is stronger than your DP. Oh no.
At all the chads.
Will we see another purple throw?
I'm waiting for it.
We've seen two. Will he just like not do a third?
He might have been going for it, but the lag, I think, upset the combo.
Maybe.
I think Neko's setup for purples is launching off the C-Wrecker ender, and then just throwing.
That's probably the easiest way to purple throw them. Or you know, you do like another throw. You do like a standard ground throw, and then do like 5B, 2C, and throw them.
I think he's trying to go for it. Can Naoto purple throw off of a 2A?
Off a 2A. I mean,
Yeah,
you should be
that's
able
one.
to complement with a combo. You can do the enhanced C, do 5A. There you go. There you go. There is the third
Okay,
one.
free.
Yeah.
No, I just mean like in a pressure situation.
In a pressure situation.
Before.
I believe he should be able to. Also, we've hit above it. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know
Neko's
how
just-
you
Neko's
can
just
loop
doing
them there. I'm not sure you can loop air throws. I'm pretty sure you can't loop them indefinitely because of the hit stun decay. But you might be able to get more than that we saw.
Yeah. I know that, well, at least with Tourney, that throw, it'll kill before the hit stun decays.
Oh really?
If you loop it. Yeah.
If you loop it. Wait, can't Terumi just like dash and jump, like throw,
Yeah.
throw, only throws?
Yeah.
Well, then hit stun decay doesn't affect purple throws. Like it's
No,
the
it doesn't.
if you need to loop a move in between it, right? That's when
Right.
it will break. So like, Ragnar's got a purple throw loop, right? And the problem with it is if you go near the corner, they'll bounce out of it, and you need to do something like 6A, jump into throw. And if it's been too long, then what will happen is they'll just instant tech. Challenge, please. Let me report scores.
Yeah. No, they kind of built Tourney's air throw to be like something you can just loop.
Yes, yes. Very.
I don't know why, when it's like so unpractical to like use purple throws.
Alright. Oh, challenge is finally loaded. Cool. 2-0. So what funny predictions are we doing?
Do you reckon you can purple throw with Vizz?
I wouldn't bet on it.
I reckon you can if you're sneaky.
So I'll put a prediction for one purple throw.
One purple throw?
One purple throw. Will a purple throw happen? Either player.
Right. Vizz will be on the lookout if she's listening. So that'll make it extra hard.
That's true. Then again,
I get purple thrown all the time, but that's because I'm just asleep when I'm getting hit.
that's fair. I've been hit by purple throws before, and I'm usually just sort of like, oh right, it's a purple throw. I need to take those.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time for laggy matches. Probably Ragnar. It's too laggy, okay?
Ragnar, the Blood Edge.
Who are we gonna see out of Vizz? Vizanami,
Vizanami?
alright. Serious moto.
Feels threatened enough by the Ragnar.
That's fair.
I mean, it is a Netplay Ragnar, to be fair.
It is Netplay Ragnar, and I am streaming. That
Yeah.
doesn't help. Like, normally our connection's probably like 3
Yeah.
frames, right? It's fine,
The wheel
absolutely
of
fine.
fate is turning.
And
Yeah.
I don't know how the streaming is gonna interact with
Yeah.
that.
Suboptimal Netplay condition Ragnar.
That worked? My god.
Well, I would be a bit surprised actually if. I mean, AusAnime is Vizz's best character, but she's also like really hard.
Yeah.
Right, Vizz has got the corner though. She's setting up the Oki. Nice OD from Wiz. I've never actually thought about that, but OD pinwheel being out actually makes it a bit easier to OD versus her. Right, back to neutral. Pretty tied up. Vizz is pretty long on barrier though. A lot of meter on Wizz's side. No burst from Vizz. No meter either. She got out of the corner just fine though. Just super jump out. Vizz is now in the corner. 50 meter on deck though. Just got the burst. Decided to use it. And DP for the win.
IBDP important.
Mm.
Rebel 2. Action.
No burst for Vizz. She may not get it back, depending on how well this round goes for Wiz. Right, good DP. Yeah, ribcage is out, bits are out. Kind of just got to hold it. Alright. Ready into throw. It's just playing a bit of a keep away game until that barrier recharges. Ribs are out.
Oh no.
That's not good. Unfortunate drop from Vizz.
What? Okay, that happened.
Unfortunate drop. These DPs are doing work. Yeah, no bits. Managed to tech though. Wasn't a counter throw. Alright. Can this kill before the OD wears off? Not quite. Vizz is still in the game.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Alright, this looks like Vizz's round. Just bringing it back.
Rebel 3. Action.
Over here.
Nice
there's a
idea
magic that
from
gets
Wiz,
me.
There's a lot going on, it's kind of hard to block it. Alright. Ribcage wasn't out for long, but it was out for just long enough, I suppose. Not a good position for Wiz to be in. Vizz now just running away until the barrier comes back. Very comfortable position for Vizz. Vizz just staying away, scared of the DP when she can't block, I guess.
Oh no. Jump B!
Good conversion from Vizz there.
Yeah, you have to be pretty on point to convert with AusAnime off like unexpected hits, really.
Just given the way that her mobility looks, she can get some really like dodgy looking.
Yeah.
You can also combo off of them as well.
You can get like really strange looking hits and still confirm off of them.
Please
Yeah.
select your character.
It's like there, I think what did Vizz do? Like a float 2B and then
Float 2B.
unfloat into JB and then 2B
Yeah,
again.
it's some very, very awkward button pressing to do that, but if you can do it, you can convert off really weird stuff.
Yeah. I'm not sure there's much that AusAnime can't convert off of.
The thing is,
she's
you just
got-
sort of need to
she's
be
got the
ready,
tools to do it.
ready to confirm, and that's
Oh,
where the
yeah.
real difficulty is actually being ready to confirm and knowing the combo routes involved.
Yeah. I mean, she's a good character, but she's not going to play the game for you. Very evasive maneuvers from Vizz here.
I mean, that's kind of what you have to do.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, she's really hard to catch.
2-frame backdash. Why is it so strong?
She needs it. She can't block, bro.
She really doesn't need it. Ah, the overhead. The one thing that kills me in this matchup.
Mm.
Rebel 2. Action.
Kind of fun chasing her, though. But it's pretty fucking
Okay.
hard. Oh, nice air throw. And a conversion. Vizz
Like-
just backdashing right out of that.
Vizz just almost confirmed off that.
Yeah.
No chance.
Alright, that's plus. Alright, Gauntlet Hades working out. Oh, this went for the command throw though. I imagine that probably would have beaten you if you went for a throw.
I think it's 10 frames? I don't remember exactly how fast it is.
Yeah.
It might have been faster potentially if they'd input it during, if she had input it during the sort of like the startup, well, the recovery of overdrive and immediate mate, because you don't have throw-in vulnerability after all.
Hmm.
Oh no. Oh. Could be. Very active move. It actually has quite a bit of recovery. It's one of the few overdrive unsafe like
Yeah.
2Ds in the game. But
It does have a lot of recovery, it's just that the recovery is also low profile.
see,
It can be hard to hit. Alright. OD's on deck.
had to do that.
Yeah. Bits can just force you to use it.
No, I'm dead.
Like, even without the ribs.
Mm.
It's like you either take the EA and use that as your punish, or you just get hit.
I could have done, what was it, CDP there, but I
DP,
didn't want to risk
yeah.
it. It's much easier to just hold the EA on reaction than it is to do a DP on reaction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the EA is what, -9? -10?
Negative 10. They need,
Yeah.
generally most characters need an instant block to punish it, and obviously, if they're in the middle of an animation, you can just, it would have been a punish there, I'm pretty sure that EA was a punish, it's just that, yeah, bits means you have to do DP or EA.
The blooded.
Mm. Yeah, it basically forces your hand.
Exactly.
I've been there.
Konami.
Also, I don't think there's going to be a purple throw. We're playing
Yeah.
too seriously.
You'll find your opportunity, I'm sure.
They'll steal around. Huh. We'll look over to Discord. Fiery posting Ragnar unblockable setups. Quick, I need to look at this.
I need to learn this right now.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
God confirms.
The Veiled by Darkness doesn't have invul in OD, does it? Alright, nice TRM.
Oh right, I'm still in overdrive.
Alright.
Imagine having to TRM people out of pressure. You can't punish them without doing mix-up. This character, hell.
Has to be a throw mix-up as well. I mean, it's not like you can overhead her when she's got ribs out.
Yeah. And if they've got bits, they just whatever. Mean
Yeah.
you and
Yeah,
ignore.
I don't care.
Like there, that's negative.
Yeah.
But I had to dash block there. I couldn't have. Well, risking throwing would have been a bad idea basically.
Yeah.
And now she's reacting to the throw. Hell.
I mean, you get rid of the rib cage at least,
Oh my
but
God,
you don't
confirms.
get the combo.
I failed.
I'm actually somewhat surprised that her like overheads aren't like counter throw recovery or something.
They really should be. There are a lot of things that should be different about this character, to be fair. Oh my god, no. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh no, fuck. Oh, I'm not dead, part 2. Never mind, I'm dead again.
Yeah.
This character's a roller coaster.
Yeah. It's the commentator's curse, except you're also the player. Alright. Will has found his way in. What will he do with it? Vizz has 50 meter, however. I'd be expecting a burst or a CA very soon.
Oh,
Nice air throw. Alright, block the DP. No punish though. I guess
Oh,
Wiz was expecting the OD pinwheel follow-up.
yeah, I was not expecting it. It's a fairly safe DP as well.
Yeah. It's a good one as well.
7-frame startup.
Mm.
What's that?
Locking out with the OD. Yeah, Viz wants this.
Oh, that combo was sick.
Yeah.
I had like a single hit to burst and I missed it.
Mm.
Very nice.
Viz is optimal.
Vizz is very optimal. It's one of the reasons why she's so scary with this character. Is she can get those hard to hit conversions. Go.
Yeah.
Alright, the no's have it. No purple throws happened this set.
Well, you get a second chance as long as you can get past Neko.
That's true.
And potentially 6 games to do it.
Potentially 6 games to do it, yeah. Oh, do you know what the worst part there was? I fucked up mashing ODOS. That would have
Oh,
been
hang on.
the throw he was doing.
Sorry, I didn't hear any of that.
I fucked up mashing the ODOS. That would have been
Ah.
a command throw.
Yeah.
Which was very, very, very unfortunate.
Mm.
Especially because, like, even if I'm mashing the ODOS, right? That you don't get burst when you're mashing the ODOS, so I have to swap from trying to escape pressure to, oh, I'm in a combo.
Yeah. ODing against AusAnime is pretty hard to do.
I mean, like,
it's not hard to do, but it's hard to do well.
Oh, I feel like ODOS is fairly valuable because you can generally make them with something. There are a
that's
lot
punishable.
of stuff that's pretty slow. The problem is you
Yeah.
need to work around bits. If they don't
Yeah.
if they have bits and no ribcage, you can DP, right?
Yeah.
I need to add Neko. I don't think he was watching.
I mean, most of it's C buttons, and some of it, I mean, 2B even. 2B into any C button, but even 2B is just, it's got a fair bit of recovery.
I mean, like 2B is just straight up punishable on ODR.
Yeah.
But no, I'm talking more about ODOS, right?
Yeah.
she has fairly gappy pressure. I haven't labbed it personally. There's probably some one-frame frame traps you can set up. But, well, Vizz is obviously not doing them. Because you don't really need to because of stuff like ribcage. Like, ribcage means the only punish I'm going to get is doing stuff like run-up throw. Versus ribcage.
Yeah. Versus ribcage, yeah.
Yeah, versus ribcage, the only thing I'm going to get is run-up throw.
Yeah.
And then, even then, like, it's not counter-hit recovery, so I need to contend with the fact that she can take the throw. So, I need to perform mix-up out of EA, even if it would otherwise be a punish on other characters. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, bits are just a very strong pressure tool.
Bits and ribcage are very, very dumb when combined together. Ow.
My invuln is better.
I don't have a funny prediction for you guys, I'm sorry.
Prediction, will Vizz block? Oh, okay, it's already over. Why would Vizz block when he's got a DP and Bloodside?
You hear the blood scythe start up?
Mix up your opponent by doing DP or Blood Scythe at random on Wake Up.
I mean, one's plus, one's negative. It's
That's
a
a mix-up.
50-50.
Am I going to be plus or punishable?
People can't react in time on block to moves. Why is this working?
Having never encountered a wild Ragnar before, Neko is unsure of what to do.
I mean, the air throw is probably the right answer here.
Yeah. I mean, Noel's anti-air is kind of...
Dog shit.
Yeah.
It has more recovery than S6B, by the way.
Oh, yeah, she needs that. Yeah, to compensate for how good it is.
It needs to be better.
Yeah.
S6B is a button.
Yeah.
Like, why does it need 20 frames of recovery?
3, action.
Welcome to complaining about BlazBlue with with Vizz and Moon.
Yeah. We like to complain about this game.
It's a good game to complain about. We complain about it because we love it.
It is, yeah. I mean, the true path to playing BlazBlue is you pick a character and then you complain about all the other ones.
What if you play all the characters? Only
you
then can you
complain
complain
about the ones you
about
don't.
every character.
You complain about the ones you don't play, but if you play all of them...
Yeah, you've reached true nirvana, and you can complain about every character.
And you can be justified.
After all, you play every character. Speaking of playing every character, so I'm tempted to try learn Valk to try make the BlazBlue locals harder. So, I was given the rule that I'm only allowed to play characters that were played in the previous set. That was played.
Yeah.
There's one setup at locals, so everyone's playing on the same setup. So, I obviously have to play. And anyway, I had to pick Terumi one time, and I still won. And then the top 3 players are like... Oh, well... The top 4 players are like Mai, Mew, Jin. I'm like, well...
You need to track Neko down and drag him out there.
Yeah, I mean, he is an alt player, right? He'd be like a shoo-in for top 2.
I think he's an alt. I think he's kept his location pretty hush-hush for the most part, so...
I mean, fair enough.
I can't quite remember.
Alright, you have to melee with things other than mids.
Yeah.
No. Alright, time to dive.
That dead? That is dead.
That is dead.
Rebel 2. Action.
Okay. Time
Alright,
to
5D
mostly
starter.
die.
Of course, you're not blocking around start. Yeah. Roll and mash. Just roll and mash.
Oh no, the anti-air. He's found me out.
He's got you. Alright, what's for Oki? Nothing.
What's for breakfast?
An empty plate.
Oh no!
Okay. But here was the throw punish. I'm expecting a Raw Astral. There it is.
Oh no, the Kara!
And DP.
Yeah. Don't forget, it's safe. It's
Yeah.
not actually safe. I believe it's like minus 12 or something. It's pretty. It's minus enough to punish, but you don't get much other than like your footsie's tool, basically.
Hmm. What did he do? Run up throw?
He tried
Probably.
he tried to run up throw. That'll be too slow.
Yeah, that's too slow.
You need to do something like
I mean,
well,
theoretically, it could be an 8-frame move, but not on your reaction.
not on dash. Well, the thing is, the dash will just take too long, right? You won't be in
Yeah.
range for the throw.
Please select your character.
Generally, it's not the sort of move you want to punish by dashing. It's too safe to do that.
Hmm.
Makoto.
Just want to press a button.
Yeah. I mean, like, I just hit so many people with that. Just do they succeed their punish? All right, nothing comes out. Do they fail their punish? DP. And it doesn't happen often enough for people to notice that happen. Because I don't tend to raw astral that much.
Rebel 1.
But that would have actually been a punish if it wasn't like for Kara throw. Kara cancels are strong. Damn, I should have backed it.
Neko has now switched to Negato. Wiz has been here before then, I think. Chibi played Negato?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah.
Not that much. The bullet was much scarier.
Yeah. At least in CF, I think. Chibi was playing back in CS, wasn't he?
I believe he played in CT as well.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I heard at some point that he played Makoto back in CS. I could easily just be like imagining.
No, that's true. That's an oh, ending combos with the throw. Oh, I guess that gives you a four-way mixer.
Sing up. Put yourself in the corner. Ballsy move. Sometimes it works.
Rebel 2. Action.
I do it all the time.
Oh no, the anti is.
Oh, no, yeah. Neko solved the matchup. He picked a character with a better anti-air.
Yeah, Makoto's anti is still pretty bad. Even if the other things got character have suffered.
Just 5D. 5D neutral.
Saving me from rapid cancelling and doing a stupid combo. I think Neko thought I was going to cross up. I think Neko thought.
There's some neutral going on.
Imagine.
I don't know how else to describe this.
How else to describe this? How else would you describe it? I should have backdashed. I did that last time and it worked.
Rebel 3. Action.
Or 2D.
Hell's Fang the God.
Alright, Neko's in the corner. What's he gonna do? Just wake up and mop a hunch.
Map a hunch. Oh no.
One forward backdash, press 5B.
Oh no.
Alpha.
5B is a good button.
I mean, it is. It's pretty fucking good.
It's a very good button, in fact.
Top 10 buttons in BlazBlue Central Fiction. Let's go.
Top 10 buttons.
Hmm.
Probably right at the top, I'd say, is Susan 5B.
Yeah.
Right at the top. If we're just talking about buttons, do we count air buttons?
I guess. Yeah.
Right. Susan Jump C.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Susan Tootsie.
S6B.
Oh yeah, probably above. I'd say like, what was it? S6B and Susan 5B are right up there.
SJBB.
Yeah, that's also up there. Now the order. We've got the top 4. I think SJBB is right at the top, right?
Yeah.
Then below, I'd say Susan 5B, S6B, then, yeah, go from there.
Right. Ragnar 5B.
Ragnar 5B all the way down to number 5.
Please select your character.
Alright.
Ragnar, the
Does this Nami 2B make the top
I'd
10?
say it's up there. I don't think it's as good as Ragnar 5B. It's not ODRC, right? That
Yeah,
drags it.
it's a little bit more situational.
It's a little bit more situational. It's a good button. It's just not as good as Ragnar 5B.
It's a good button. It's the right tool for the right job, but not for the wrong job.
You need to be very careful with it.
Mm.
Because, like, you can actually just sort of die for
wheel
whiffing
of
it.
fate is turning.
Oh yeah.
Because it's got, like, 20 frames of recovery. It's like a C normal. I think, what was
Oh.
it?
I forgot about Susan 6B. That's a good button.
Oh yeah, Susan 6B's up there. I'd still say Ragnar 5B is better, but...
Yeah. I mean, there are issues with 6B.
Oh no. I'm very dead. This is a bad start. Oh no. Oh, and then my 2A gets high profiled. This is an
He's thinking
incredibly
about
bad
Susan
start.
6B too much. Need to get Wiz's head back in the game. Talk about the buttons that Ragnar has.
I mean, 5B is the main one I'd say is good. 2C. 2C's also up there. 2C's
Yeah.
like -1 on ODR for some reason. It's also a 1-frame frame trap and leads into other 1-frame frame traps. It's pretty good.
Action.
Well, that's pretty good.
Stop.
Alright. Not the most conventional
Air to air.
anti-air or air-to-air. It's weird because it's a standing special in the air.
Yeah.
Wiz has got the corner though. No way for Viz to just immediately get out, but Burst is now up on deck. Could very likely spend it on the next hit. Alright. Viz not willing to let a round go. Not a single one.
Not a single round.
Yeah.
We don't let rounds
No, you
go.
can't have it.
You can have my burst or you can have my... But you can't have my round.
Not willingly. Not when there are still options to be used.
Not when the round's not over yet.
Yeah.
Speaking of not having options, help, I don't have overdrive.
Just block. What happened to honest defense?
I don't want to block! Have you fought this character?
We need to return to honest neutral footsies.
Have you fought this character? There's nothing honest here. I'm very dead, by the way.
Now just OD and do Devoured by Darkness. She can't block. Do the day one Ragnar tech. Vizz will never see it coming because it's such a bad idea.
What?
Alright, Carnage to the starter in Danger Time. This could be very good. Danger Time's now worn off, and Vizz almost has her burst back. Also has 50 meter on deck. A lot of options for Vizz there.
Messed up my overdrive. Fighting as an army is pain.
Can you imagine if she could throw your burst?
Imagine if the ribcage just ignored burst.
Yeah.
You're just in combos and it's like, well, burst is a projectile, so it gets beat by ribcage.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'll do the desperate swap to Mew. See if I can do combos in this connection. It's actually not too bad, so we'll see.
Vizz is pretty good in it now.
Yes, yeah, it was a bit spiky with some of the other people I've fought so far. So.
Mm.
I found it amusing that, what was it? Tsubaki has a harder time using the ODOS because her drive button automatically starts up if you're holding it during block stun.
Really?
Yes. You can't
No.
do you can't hold D during neutral to set it up.
Has to hold a normal then.
Yeah. Hold a normal, press something else.
Yeah. I actually, I use C and then mash ABD. Just because of the way that I have my keyboard laid out.
That happened. I'm not gonna turn it down. Oh no, the drop! Why does float exist?
Ken is it?
Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And the sign makes me drop.
Right. The random 6C followed by the Stein.
I mean, it was delayed, so it did. It had a reason to fatal counter that.
Yeah.
Oh, I won a round. Holy shit.
Yeah, not bad.
With multiple drops.
Rebel 2. Action.
Well, at least ribcage activating is a throw counter.
The Steins! The Steins! Wait. I think something killed focus in my game. I've had that happen like multiple times recently. I think I need to look up a solution.
Have you been getting tabbed out?
It's... Yes, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I've had that issue as well. It's a bit weird. I figured it was just something on my end. I didn't realize it was something other people were getting.
It's not... Well, I play on windowed, so it's lose focus rather than tabbed out.
Right, yeah. Effectively, like the same thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's... I die because I stop blocking. Oh my god, I could have killed off that. Save me... Yes! Saved me 2 on 4D, and it did. 2 on 4D is a very good move. Honestly, like, that move alone is what makes a lot of the top tier matchups bearable, because you can put... So, like, for S, right? You can put a Stein behind her projectiles, and just to get past them, or go over them, or... And you can... Sure, she can force you to block, and get rid of the Stein shot itself, but you can then jump up later, and fire them later. Or you can deploy them in the air, and it's such a good tool that makes a lot of really bad matchups, well, what would otherwise be really bad matchups, bearable.
Yeah. Well, having some form of space control against this army is pretty good, I find.
I'd call it space control, right? It's not
Well, anything you can put out that's
Yeah.
like forcing her to not
anything
just
that's
charge in on
strong
them.
enough in neutral to beat bits, right? Is very good versus AusAnime.
Mm.
Like, you know, it's not necessarily like space control, because I'd say like my spears are not very good space control. They're not a space control tool. They're more of a punishing projectile, punishing
Yeah.
other people's zoning tool.
Yeah, I suppose I'm sort of thinking of my experience with matchup where I can get things out.
And once they're
Against
out, that's
the
really
Tourney?
good.
Yeah,
Rebel
like her bits are faster, but you can sometimes avoid them. And even then, you can get 2B out of it. And you can sit on that, and it can make ribcage like not
Look at that confirm.
not something she wants to just charge in with. Alright, Tachi confirm. Doesn't go the full mile with it though. Alright, just bursting to keep the corner. Not the worst decision against a character like AusAnime, especially if you've got her on the back foot.
Yeah, I mean, like, what was it? Damage is actually lower in Overdrive.
Mm.
There's not much reason to keep Burst aside from doing OD enters.
Yeah. I mean, even if you do get better damage, sometimes it's just better to keep better positioning. Especially if you can get good damage off your non-OD anyway. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, it's lagging. That was... I am so sorry. I should not have gotten that danger time starter.
Yeah. Lag,
Also,
the great
Ikutachi
equalizer.
Ikutachi is very good. In like every single matchup. There's like no matchup that's not good.
It seems like a bit of a meme move, though. I mean, it's actually good, but
My cat is yelling.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear it. The thing is, like, it's actually good. Oh no. What? Why did I start floating backwards? Alright, neutral. Neutral is happening. Neutral happened.
Alright. Good DP.
I love the slowdown from all the bits. Alright. I should have trusted in my Mew gameplay, but I am so sorry for that lag spike.
Yeah.
I
The
should
streamer
not,
privilege.
I should not have gotten that danger time starter. That was just pain. It was like nearly 4k damage, and I dropped that too. Yeah, that probably would have been like 7k if I'd finished it with a super. It's pain. I'm not surprised Vizz was didn't Vizz use a burst there as well?
She held it, and then once you hit her with a 2B, I think. she
Yes,
went for
there we
the
go.
ball.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that she was like finger on the trigger of burst after that.
please select your character.
If I hadn't
Well, I mean,
dropped
she was about to die.
it. Yeah.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright. Neutral started. Ribcage, not long for this world.
Oh no. Nice OD.
Alright.
Not much else I could do there.
Just gotten a bit of barrier back from the OD as well.
Oh no. Oh, this is a very awkward position.
Yeah. There was a good delay on the jump in there. Quick little stance change just to stop the
Reset
2B from
too,
meeting.
Alright, we're side swapping today. no second side swap. And yeah.
Didn't manage to kill, but just got the backdash by the look of it.
Yeah, I should have DP'd. Alright, well, no backdashing there instead.
Action.
Oh my god, that caught the back dash! Why do I only have 5 frames of invulnerability? Give me like the however many it is in other has a game.
7?
I think it's 7.
Yeah.
Make my backdash, 7 frames and 22 recovery. I need it.
Let's just give everyone a backdash. Just give everyone a recommend backdash.
Oh.
Blaze will become the game where you don't have to be in pressure if you don't want to be.
You don't have to be in neutral when you don't want to be.
Yeah, you can leave.
Fuck this, I'm out. I didn't want to whiff this normal, I'm going to leave. Screw being forced to block. Huh. Vizz in chat, one moment. New Melty Blood character got announced.
Yeah, no, I'm watching.
Vizz, you're in grand final.
No, this is important.
This is important.
They've announced Coma from the old one. He's the grappler.
I was like, wait, why is Vizz not like readying up? All right.
Please select your character. Mew 12.
I was not expecting that as a reason for why Vizz wasn't readying up.
AusAnime.
Looking forward to the new Melty Blood. I'm not sure how many more people are going to play it.
I had basically zero idea about Melty Blood before the announcement, and I still have zero idea. So
Yeah.
maybe one of you guys will convince me to play it. We'll see.
Rebel 1.
No, I just got all paired. Something's wrong with the Blaze Blue. Okay. Already in danger state. Vizz going in. Oh, 5C actually hits 2B.
Yes, it hits the recovery.
Oh, damn.
This matchup's actually bearable, I know. Speaking of something hitting my 2B. Bruh.
Signs are out. Yeah, it doesn't matter, he got hit.
I mean, I guess Ribcage is gone.
Go on, but for how long? Don't leave a gap, Vizz, you'll get DP'd. Is this dead? No, danger state's over. Alright, hit the overhead.
Yep, the mix.
Yeah. It's generally a good idea to just immediately mix Vizz, I think, especially if she's got 50 meter. Although she'll CA.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can actually CA before the mix-up happens, because the Stein is what makes me plus there.
Yeah.
So you are in block stun before it happens. Shit. How do I combo with this again?
Press some buttons.
I think that was
Wing
it.
it.
Whatever. Alright, I'm out. I'm out of the corner, that's good enough.
When in doubt, touchy.
Also, 214D is a good move.
It seems pretty good.
The plan. Alright, that's reset. 3-2.
Mew win.
I feel like I'm playing Nemesis. I'm being Nemesis.
You're absorbing all of the Mew players from around the world.
Yeah,
Become the
Nemesis
perfect Mew.
was somewhat infamous for like doing TKDP as a reason to make people flinch and get hit by meaty steins. Which is, so
Okay.
it's sort of known as the Nemesis setup now, right? Doing DP on Oki with Mew with set play.
It sounds very stupid when you say it, but if it works...
It works. Like I've seen they Nemesis would basically just do it as a way to finish people off, right?
Yeah.
Just set up some
Yeah.
meaty steins, TKDP, and they just immediately flinch and try to do something, right?
Mm.
And since it's not done that much, you don't really develop the muscle memory to not do that, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I guess you'd have to be looking for it.
Wheel of
You have to be looking at it, but
Rebel 1.
aside from that, Nemesis had some really good neutral that I spent some time trying to copy. But absolutely no setups.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Aside from the Nemesis setup, which was it's something you do when you want to kill the opponent.
Yeah, he practiced one setup.
Yeah.
The perfect setup.
The
His
perfect setup.
The patented Nemesis family technique.
Ooh, I'm out.
Alright. Danger time, 6B starter. Sub 2. Where does this go? Does this hit 4K? Wow. Alright, good block from Wizz. Oding just trying to get out of there. Vizz again in danger state.
Why did this stay on block and overdrive?
Oh,
Ooh, nice confirm.
Rebel 2. Action.
Sniped.
J2C the fly swatter. Okay. Nice delay air dash.
The mix-up.
Vizz bursting. She really didn't need to, but
There was a purple!
you tried.
The snipe! I got the wrong side and it saved me anyway.
Yeah. You don't know what side you're on. Neither does Vizz. Can't block.
Is this gonna full split? Yes! Alright, we're getting a 50-50.
Yeah. Oh. Nice delay air dash. Vizz is blocking it. Vizz is out. Right, hit by the 2B. Burst coming. Oh, there's the purple.
Ah, fuck. What? What? What?
It works.
Okay. 8 active frames.
Well, you managed to get a purple.
Yeah, we managed to get 2 purples, in fact.
Didn't
I
you
was-
get the first one?
She ticked it, but... Yeah, I was trying to do dash super. You can do dash super after that purple throw, but I missed. I missed my input and got ACD. Very unfortunate. And then I
I
closed
ended
it
up
out with that
dashing
super
in
anyway.
super anyway.
I mean, it's very active actually. It has the range sort of extends every 2 active frames, so
Please select your character.
gets fairly long range once you get up to
12.
the last 2. That was whack. Not gonna lie.
AusAnime.
But yeah, this character has really crazy mix-up once you actually get going.
Which one?
Mew. I guess AusAnime, it's hard to tell. Both of them do.
Yeah.
The wheel of fate is turning.
if you're
AusAnime is
playing-
sort of a given, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got flow. Like, it's kind of just given that you have crazy mix-up.
Yeah. Kind of gets ambiguous about which character you're talking about being more fucked up once you get into the high tiers.
Oh no, win under. I shouldn't have used 2 on today. I was in overdrive anyway. What am I doing?
Yeah. It's a good position for Vizz. Alright, good dodge on the Ikitachi there, but still got hit.
Ikutachi is very dumb.
Yeah. I think Vizz might want to start trying to anti-air the Ikitachis rather than dodging.
Oh no.
Vizz was expecting you to block that overhead. Alright.
Holy shit. I
Can
can't believe I'm
Vizz
not
take
dead.
advantage?
Oh no!
Ooh. Spent the last couple of seconds there. Nice conversion from Vizz.
Yep. I feel like the key to it, from the little bit of experience I've had playing AusAnime, is the delay when you float downwards and do... Leave me alone. I don't want to be here. Stein, save me! Oh no. Well, I'm dead. This should be just dead. There we go.
Yeah, it's a very good move she has. Doesn't matter where you are, like how high up you are, just instantly go to the ground and slide at them.
Yeah, it's... I mean, it's not quite instant. You can actually hit her mid-air. Like, I did that in previous rounds.
Yeah.
I counter-hit her out of the teleport part of it. It's not actually invuln at all, and you are actually just traveling downwards invisibly.
Yeah, I've done a few funny things against it. I was playing his armor at some stage, and I think she was outside of ribcage, and I think trying to bait Hazuma's 623D.
Right.
But I did
missed it,
his
did 6
anti. No, I didn't go for it. I went for the anti-zoning super Mizuchi Rekazan.
Oh,
and she did 2 on 4B, and she just like went down into it.
That does sound pretty funny.
Mm.
The wheel of fate is turning.
There's some fun mind games to be had with Vizz.
Action.
Am I close? Yes. 2B is a good move. Oh, the anti.
What they calling?
Oh, I'm not dead.
Alright. I don't even know what happened there. Did Vizz whiff 2B, do bits, and then 2B again?
I'm not even sure which part you're talking about.
Yeah, the game's moving a bit fast.
Alright, that happened.
Looking like
Should
a
be
very
dead.
dead Vizz.
If Vizz doesn't burst,
Oh, yeah.
this is dead.
I'm almost surprised, because Vizz has been like very just like gung-ho with the bursts.
Get me out of here. I guess because I'm down a burst, mostly.
Rebel,
Kind of fine
Yeah.
with it, I guess.
action.
Alright. Put myself in a stupid situation there.
Did you see he's swatting Vizz out of the air quite well?
It's a very good move, because it becomes active above her first. So it's closer to an... What? What even just happened?
That was some movement.
We're just like whiffing past each other for a bit.
Yeah. Okay. That air throw looks pretty scuffed on my screen. We're playing BlazBlue now.
Look at how high it hits up.
Alright, nice DP.
Save me.
Huh.
It did!
Hit by the throw.
2-1 for D. Good move.
How far along are we? Is this 2-0 reset point?
This is 2-1. 2-1 after reset.
2-1 after reset.
This is after reset. I haven't changed the scores to reflect that, but it was 3-2 before. I'm sorry about the connection. Yeah. I probably wouldn't have streamed, but we had pretty low numbers, so... Wanted to join on, basically.
Please select your character.
Basically hit a pad.
I'm here to pad, yes.
Yeah.
As,
Hit a
as
pad
my
with,
name...
person.
As my name
Hit a
on-
pad. Quote from person in grand finals.
Yeah, I'm here to pad. I'm just here to pad other numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look at my name on challenge. I'm padding intensifiers. Just like you are.
Yeah.
You're here to pad the numbers, apparently.
Yeah. Apparently.
Also, like, have people been saying shit in chat? Because
Rebel,
I haven't seen
No, it's,
anyone.
action.
my chat hasn't moved. It's
I
pretty
was
quiet
wondering
now.
if chat was dead or not, or something. Another one of the moves that's actually pretty good in this matchup. No bits for you.
Alright.
Oh no.
It's a pretty good start for Vizz so far. Okay. Yeah, it's a dead Vizz.
That was almost a drop. I almost ran too close.
Action.
HSC, it does work.
It's a good move. Like, the only thing wrong with it is the fact that it doesn't hit below her very quickly. Like, she doesn't have very good air to ground. It's 4 AM there? Well, hopefully it's enjoyable to watch, so... Oh, the ribcage is gone already.
Yep.
Oh no.
Did you
Oh.
5C on Wake Up?
Yes.
My god. Ooh, tear up.
That doesn't work.
And
I
not a
dropped-
good spot to burst.
Yeah, that's burst safe there.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a good spot to burst, but I mean, I guess it worked out in a roundabout way.
Oh man.
Alright, Vizz in a very bad position here. Needs to make this hit count. Alright. Very bad position to be in.
Sniped. Yeah, that move is not good when you're in danger time and
Yeah.
you're about to be chipped out too. That was
Yeah.
like pretty much checkmate, I think. I think the drive was still a mistake, but
Yeah. I mean, she was doing alright there with some of the mobility for a few seconds, but it's hard to keep that up.
she still needed to dodge it because that's a special, so it would have chipped her. Like, you can't block
Yeah.
that. So I guess drive wasn't technically a mistake, but getting hit was.
Yeah.
Possible to dodge and also not get hit. But,
I mean, you have to dodge the lasers and then also dodge
yes.
Mew
yes.
buttons in the air, which you can't block if she's on the ground
I
throwing
believe
something
that
at
was
you.
3-1. Mew is too powerful. That was 3-1, right? I kept count correctly?
I lost count.
I have the score
You
to the
can-
side, so...
You can check your match replays.
Ah, no, Vizz is ending here, apparently. I'd do so, but I don't want to close the room. I have to wait for everyone to rejoin. Alright. Temporary intermission while we check if the tournament is actually over.
Hopefully it is, because otherwise,
It's been...
like
actually, it's ended fairly early. Relatively early.
no,
We're before
no,
midnight.
I just mean in terms of like it's over, and then it's like, oh wait, no, it's not. Come back.
Yeah, that's...
It's a bit annoying to play through.
It's a bit annoying, yes. Hopefully it is over. Yeah, I believe that was 3-2, then 1-3. Yeah, 3-1. Okay, Nico's confirming. Ah, Neko checked. Thank you. Thank you, Neko. Cool. Alright, it's over. Unfortunately, Robo is not here. Robo's taking a week off from helping with these, I believe, so... We will hopefully see him next week. Give him much love. His cat just died, so... Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It very much is. I don't know how old... I don't know how old his cat was when it died. My cat's getting up in the years, so I'm sort of half expecting it to start getting worse. Well, it's fairly happy right now, but... Yeah. It's gonna suck when it does happen though, so I feel them. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're still around, hopefully it was fun to watch. And I think we're... Wait, I can't raid people. Shit.
Just plug someone the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I'll plug someone the old-fashioned way because I do not... Actually, do I have the ability to do that? Mod actions. I'll try it. The command's like /raid, right?
I don't know.
Alright, well, we'll learn. Actually, I'll look it up. Twitch, raid, command. Cool. Who is there to raid anyway? Alright, Sendo Savage Sundays is still going on. Not Sundays, Mondays.
Neko's got the replay theater from your and Vizz's matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a setting I think you can turn on where you record every
Yes, I believe
match
that
you're in
is.
the lobby call. I think I have that off.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go say hi to Sendo. So, assuming I can, I can actually use raid /raid. Cool. That is the way.
We'll see you all next Monday.
Assuming this works.
Just believe, and it'll work.
Yeah, it's /raid. Cool. Nah, I can't use it. I think it... Yeah, you don't have permission to perform that. Well, go say hi to Sendo. They're in the Guilty Gear Strive channel. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Use the frog so they know we sent you.